everybody, it is Alexandra, your van bestie here at Leisure RV Center DFW, and I am super excited because I get to show you guys around the 2027 Storyteller Grand Bohemian. I've been waiting for this and I can't wait to review it with you, so let's waste no more time and let's get started. Come on. We have our raised air intake, which is going to improve for when we do some waterboarding, dust intake. So if we're out there going across the deserts, the mountains, wherever, or you want to cross those streams and stuff. So this is something completely different that Storyteller has just taken charge on, and they really have built it with intention behind it. So the Grand Bohemian is built on the Ineos Grenadier chassis. We have a brush guard bumper here. We're gonna have a winch, so if you get stuck, get a little crazy out there, you have the safety. We have Baja lights all the way around to really illuminate your experience driving and just when you're hanging out. The Ineos Grenadier is going to be powered by the BMW 3-liter turbocharged gasoline engine. This is a very robust engine for us to be able to go out and do what this thing is made to do. Whether it is chasing mountain views, going on weekend adventures, tossing the keys to valet at a nice dining restaurant, it is built with purpose, with intention, no matter the style that we are in. I'm super excited. Not only is it that, it's an 8-speed transmission. You're gonna have the permanent 4-wheel drive, front and rear differential locks, solid beam axles, so you have everything to go out and do overlanding items, overlanding things. Now to complete our off-road adventure, we're gonna have the Torque Enduro aluminum wheels, KO3 BF Goodrich all-terrain tires, and did I mention solid axles? Not only that, but we are also equipped with the Invictus pre-runner suspension. It is self-adjusting for once when you off terrain to once when you hit the highway. Amazing and smooth. This is a great ride. And it's also very clean under here. I mean, like, put together clean. All right, so coming over here on the driver's side, you're gonna see a lot of these trackings. You're gonna see MOLLE panels, and this is to add in any additional equipment you want to bring with you, safety equipment, extra roto packs for gasoline, water, those types of things. Now, also up here, we have the Alucab Shadow 270-degree awning, and I'm gonna show you how we put that out. So, we're gonna speed it up a little bit, just so we don't take up too much of your time. You ready? Speed, 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 speed. Boop. So we have our awning deployed. Now, a few fun things about this is if it is, I wouldn't say necessarily a super windy day, but if we do have some wind, want some stability, we do have our leg here that can come down and then plant, and then we have anchors that we can utilize to ratchet that down, or if we wanted to hang butt clothes or something, but we want some support because we are going to be adding some weight to that, you have that capability. So right here in the back, we have a very sturdy ladder, as you saw in my speed through of putting out the awning. It is super helpful. We have a foldable rear step that is in the hitch. Going to be very handy when we go inside. And then we have one of 2 of our tables accessed right out here. So this will go up like so, and then you'll just do the tabs and then fold. Another little plus to this guy is that you can move this bamboo piece underneath like so. And then you have extra counter space to do our cooking out here, if we wanted to do a little buffet style. And then right in here, we have our little foldable. We have outlets on either side. We have 12 volt, but what's super cool is this cute little adapter that they have in here that is USB-C and USB, and you can move that to any of your 12 volt spaces. So I love that. Exterior shower is gonna be right in the back. So we have an 11-gallon freshwater tank, a 4-gallon gray tank here on board. We have a composting toilet, and I'll show you where that is stored once when we get to the other side, because we do have a pass-through in here. You wouldn't believe it, but guess what? I'm gonna show it to you. We're gonna be equipped with a full-size spare tire with matching rims and everything, so all is gonna be well if something does happen out there and we need to get things switched around. So let me show you how the pop top opens. So we're gonna have our Alucab roof conversion. What's super cool about this is that it is actually integrated into the Ineos Grenadier. So it's not sitting on a roof platform and then you have the pop top. They did this for weight savings and being aerodynamic. So doing this, we're going to unlatch our points here. That is going to pop open, this one as well. And then you can, one single person can do this who is super strong. I went to the gym this morning, so we're gonna do it. And it just goes up like so. They do give you this beautiful handle, so when you are ready to put it away, you can just pull down and snap it into place and voila. So let me now show you the inside of my really cool space. So throughout the Grand Bohemian, you'll see that they are equipped with the Inhabit mats, which I love these because they keep everything nice and clean. You can take them out, shake them out, clean them off, but it keeps just the flooring nice and safe. You also have your freshwater fill both on the outside, and then you do have one right in here as well. Not only that, but this unit is going to comfortably drive two, driver and passenger, but we could sleep 2 to 3 comfortably. Now you're thinking, Alexandra, how? Well, that's great that you asked. I'm about to show you. So you're gonna just flip up on this little toggle and we're gonna pull this piece out. And then we're gonna move our back cushion here that is very Velcro to the back. And then voila, we have a second bed. Now you're thinking, well, that's great, but where's the first bed? I'm so glad you asked, and I will show you that in just a bit, but we have a lot more to cover down here. So let me get this set right back up. So the Grand Bohemian is equipped with 5,400 watts of lithium power in here, 400 watts of solar up top, and then you are also charging off of the alternator. And then you also have a 30 amp plug. So you have a lot of resources here to really stay off grid. And it's beautiful because you can go anywhere. You can hopefully not get lost anywhere, but if it does happen, you have power. Now we do have a lot of storage spaces in something of this size. Again, we're only 16 feet. I mean, really the house portion is definitely less than that, but you have a nice cabinet storage space in your kitchen area. You got drawer space, so silverware, your induction cooktop, which does come in, just has not been unboxed yet. And then one of my favorites, right below your drawer, you have the Iceco dual compartment fridge and freezer. It is a 21 quart thing, and I mean, it's huge. You could pack a lot in here and keep it cool for as long as you need it to. Right above here, we're gonna have our 2 screens. One is gonna control our Rixon hydronics heating system that's gonna be pulled off of the fuel source. So it's gonna be for your hot water and for your furnace. And then the bottom one is gonna be your red arc. That's gonna control your lights, turn on your water pumps, all of that. And then we also have our wireless charger, induction charger right up front, pops up, and then you have a few other charging points as well, so we can really keep things going. You know, our phones, gear, camera gear, stuff like that can all be set. And then over here, why, yes, you do have a sink in the Grand Bohemian. So we have a nice stainless steel sink with our collapsible faucet. And then right over here, we're gonna have our Guzzle H2O purified and filtered water. So it's nice too, because if you are on the outside, you can move that faucet to the outside and be able to fill what you need outside of the rig without having to get inside of it. Now around here, you'll see these little knobs around the van. So you have different points. There is a little fan that comes here. So to kind of get that airflow going, you do have different points where you can have that fan. But this is just, they did a really good job. You have 2 drawers down here that will pull out for more storage. And then one's gonna be a little cabinet for your breaker area. But I love the thought that was going into this, and they did it really well. Now these two panels that are pointed up are connected to some really strong struts, and this is your first or second bed. So if you're a solo camper or two, and we wanna be kind of in a stealth mode where we can't really put up the pop top to give away, you know, that we're camping here, then we can use the inside bed. Now to utilize our rooftop tent, we have two panels here. So what is gonna happen is with these struts, they are going to help us just pull down, and then we have one part of our bed, and then we would climb up, and then we would have the second part to go down to make into the full bed. Now we are in the rooftop tent, and we have this second portion already put down, but these are connected through struts, and it just makes it super easy to be able to lift them out of the way whenever we do need some standing space, or when we're ready to make our bed. What I really like is the fact that this bigger piece is a lot longer and further inside of the tent, I guess is how we're gonna put it. And we could leave this piece up. So depending on our height, if we do have somebody who's a little bit taller, we may not want that and we want a little bit more leg space. But if we don't and we want to keep this open so we have easier access, maybe we left something on the counter or whatever, we can, or if we just want to get into our little fridge, we can easily do that. So we're gonna get up here and step here, and then we're just gonna put it down with ease. So here in our tent space, I really love this because they have thought it through. You have a slot here, you have a little slot there, and that is if we are in colder climates, we are able to still get heat into our tent. We have the weather protected, double layered canvas. We're gonna have our bug screens here that we can open those up, such as so is how we're filming. And then you can have the privacy screen as well. So it just is a fun tent hideout, whatever you want it to utilize it for during your travels. I love that they still thought it through for more storage, because again, we are in such a smaller rig that storage is huge. You also have charging points up here, along with a switch. You have a red light up top. The red lights really do help with keeping bugs away from your rig and keeping them away. And then I love just the small little details. They add these tabs, so it's just an easy, brava. Now here in the cab of the Ineos Grenadier, they make it very analog design, and I love it. One, because I'm a huge button pusher and there are so many options here. You're gonna have heated seats. We're gonna have our differential locks from the rear and the front. We're gonna have downward hill assist, upward hill assist. We're gonna have off-road mode. And then we have these aux switches where you can tie in different accessories with. Everything is just very easy to operate. It is very user-friendly. But of course, you know, we still have to have our luxury touches. So we do still have our touchscreen. Also, we'll have the Android and Apple CarPlay. But just the touches that they have done, I love the color in here. They did a nice two-tone. These are very comfortable. And another one of my favorite features is the horn that is quite literally labeled toot. It's so cute, I just can't. Thank you so much if you have made it this far watching our video. We really do appreciate it. Like and subscribe down below to stay tuned for some more. Leave a comment about what your favorite thing is. 1, about the Grand Bohemian, and 2, just about Storyteller in general. We look forward to doing more videos for you guys. Thank you for having fun with my yapping. See you later.